Hi guys, this is a video about Leo rising. So if you have a Leo rising, you were expected in your family to be the leader. You were probably the oldest and you had a bunch of younger siblings that you were expected to be a role model for. And when you come into new situations, even as an adult, when you're not around people who are like younger than you that you're responsible for, you portray yourself as the leader. Leo risings are ruled by the sun, so their ego is sort of the first thing that you see about a Leo rising. It doesn't matter what their sun sign is. Um, they're going to project a level of authority and um, warmth. It's not like sometimes Capricorn risings come across as like a CEO type, but they can feel a little bit cold and reserved. But Leos are all about warmth, and equally, if you piss them off, they're going to be angry. Like they're going to get that. You're going to get that fire from them because they're a fire sign. They're a fixed sign, so that means that they can be a little bit stubborn and set in their ways. But mostly, it comes out in Leo as pride. So if you insult a Leo, a Leo rising, a Leo anything, their pride will be wounded because they represent the sun, which represents the ego. So they have a very healthy one. Leo risings often have like something to do with the hair is like spectacular, like because Leo rules the heart and the back, but Leo risings often have like a mane of hair. It's just like their big distinct feature. I'm purposefully trying to make my hair big, but it's not working because I don't have big hair. But and Leo risings often dress in like flashy clothes, like things that show that they're out there, that they're beautiful. They like bright colors, like red, and um, they're just like very regal. They want to show that they are kind of royalty. But it's just a defense mechanism. It's not necessarily what's going on the inside because that's what your rising sign is. And it depends on the time of birth. So you have to know your time of birth because the signs on the horizon change every 2 hours. So if you don't know your time of birth, you kind of have to guesstimate depending on what your what your traits are. But you can get a free website that makes charts, like astro.com is what I use. And you can find out if you know your time of birth. So a Leo rising in the family, like I said, they were expected to be a leader, but they may have also been expected to like go out there and in school be class president or team captain of whatever sport, or and this is very common with Leo, anything. They might have been expected to be really big in theater because Leo is dramatic. They take their feelings very seriously because they're a fire sign, and fire signs are all about feeling. The water signs are as well, about intuition and feeling, but a fire sign is, they're more like quick and then it's over. Like they're quick to anger as quickly as they're, quick to love. So, whereas water signs kind of keep it more subdued and like more about empathy and like connections with others. Fire signs just have that creative spark, so they just have feelings that come up and then they're usually gone before anyone's ever noticed. The Leo is the one exception though, because Leos can hang on to things just because if their pride has been wounded, they take that very seriously. But a Leo rising will be dramatic. They'll sort of feel like they're expected to uphold their place in society by taking themselves very seriously, which is the downfall of Leo, is they can take themselves too seriously. But as a positive of that, good at drama, good at acting, very good at any performing arts. So they might be, going out for the lead in the play or what have you. But more often than not, they are the top dog in their social group. They're the one that makes the decisions about where we're going tonight to party, if you're in high school, or what we're doing. Everyone just sort of is drawn to a Leo because they have that natural fire and warmth and charm, and that's sort of like, I'll take care of you because it's my job. So, they expect people to follow them, and as that expectation, manifests, it happens.